internet.
Typically.
So, cause hello everybody, welcome and happy Baysgiving Eve. Cause
But
Yeah.
why is it
that's my
Bays?
Thanksgiving gift to you, letting you
Yes.
do the intro for the show.
So
That's my gift to you.
now why you say is it Baysgiving Eve? And because the Bays be giving you a podcast. That's right.
It's also the day before Thanksgiving. That's the bit.
So you mean Baysgiving. Because Bays be giving you football games.
This is giving half baked.
So you're talking about the Washington baked potatoes. Gotcha.
The Washington
Oh
baked
boy.
potatoes with marshmallows for some reason.
You know what?
Uh,
Those. Now we got to remember, this is sweet potato is loaded sweet potato. So that's got the
Yeah.
marshmallows. That's potatoes with the marshmallows and the chocolate and the.
Hey Buzz,
Yeah.
you're a loaded sweet potato.
Aw, shucks, guys. Thank you. That's so kind.
I don't know why
When
you
is
said
the
guys.
show?
I'm the one that said it.
So but Trey was thinking it.
Anyway, welcome to the shit show. I'm your host, The Crow. Over here to my left is Buzz Carlton.
Hi guys. The sweet loaded baked potato.
The sweet loaded baked potato?
Yes.
The sweet loaded, or the loaded sweet baked potato,
Same thing.
or the loaded baked sweet potato.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I think that's what you meant to say.
I'll accept any of those combinations, to be honest with you.
And to the very far right is Earl Grey Trey Gravy Train.
Gravy chain.
I'll take it. I'll take it. But I'm back on the right. I thought that there was no more right.
Yeah, you're to the alternate left.
You're
Which is the
Right.
alternate part.
You are now in the parallel seat.
Is that the alternate facts, Crow?
Alternative.
Alternative truths here. We're sprouting alternative truths today.
Oh no, we have entered the Bay multiverse where Trey is in a different location seat every.
This is our
It's like
quest for
that one-
52. Our quest for 52K continues, guys.
Yes.
We are at
Turns out
27 followers. So
Damn
follow us on
right.
Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we are knocking on the
We're gonna be here a while.
doorsteps. So you know
we only
what?
need a lot more to go.
We got it. The first 27 are the hardest to get. Trust me. After that, it's easy.
Well,
Let's go to
hold on,
the level
hold
up
on,
gamer.
hold on. I have a joke to make.
What?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I gotta Google real quick.
Oh no.
Hold on. Well, you know what? International superstar Sheryl Crow about the first things, right? She always
What?
said the first cut is the deepest.
Oh gosh. I mean, she did go on record saying that the first cut is indeed the deepest.
Mm-hmm.
And you can
Okay.
say the first 27 is like the first cut. So that gets through the but it's more along the lines of a paper cut where it's not deep but you feel it, and doesn't do
Oh
anything
shit,
to
guys! Before we do a level up gamer check-in,
Oh.
Mrs. Crow sent me a picture, and I've neglected to send it to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm really glad I remembered to send it now.
I'm very curious.
This was on the shelves at a Target.
Oh, okay. So this is a Target
You can buy this.
picture.
You can buy this.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
We obviously won't show it because I don't know what your reaction will be.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, hey, sometimes you just need a little extra assistance,
Yeah. Trey, how do you feel?
Who's the target audience?
So like apparently John Cena fans, because they can't.
Anyway,
But they
moving on. Moving on.
Because you
Moving
see,
on.
like because they okay.
No, I don't think they do.
God damn it! That's bad.
But
All right, we have a lot to get to.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
We got
Short
a lot
time
of
to get there.
We got a recap. We got predictions. We've got talking.
Okay, recap. The Rizzler was amazing. That's all you need to know about Full Gear. That's all.
All right, we would like to announce the departure of the Crow from the Bay Podcast. We definitely wish him the best on his future endeavors. I will admit that pre-show match should not have been as good as it was, but the match itself was not bad. And apparently
it was even better.
And
he did it with a broken freaking foot.
He did it with a broken freaking foot. It's not as, it's not up there like Angle winning the gold medal with a broken freaking neck, or Trey winning a gold medal with a slightly above temperature discomfort room. But, not bad. But the fact that he went out there, because we've got to make this clear. This was not, he broke his foot in the middle of the match and finished it. It was, he broke his foot sometime prior to the match, but wanted to do the match anyway because he didn't want to disappoint the fans. I can respect that. I can. And I don't know what he did. He moved pretty well with a broken foot, so I kind of want to see him now move with a healthy foot now. So I'll give him his due. The pre-show match was the match itself, and I can't ignore the fact and give proper props to QT Marshall for doing what, making that match. It takes two people to dance, and they both danced well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So good for both of them. Good for Mr. Boomer Sooner over here. So
all I know is that crowd popped when the Rizzler got on that middle rope.
Oh, for fuck's sake! If I hear one more thing about the Rizzler, I swear, nobody give a damn. I just wanted the cookies. Potentially
double chunk chocolate cookie.
No more double chunk chocolate cookies. No more Rizzlers. No more chicken bakes.
But they look delicious.
They do look delicious.
They look good, and I like cookies. But no, you know what? Give me the sugar Hershey Kiss cookies though. It's the time of year. Give me that. Give me those.
Yeah,
please.
Oh, you know what we call those around my house?
What?
Nipple cookies.
Oh no. I thought you'd call them.
Why?
We call them Marina Chauffeurs.
Oh my god.
Anyway, moving on.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, let's talk about the pay-per-view. You know what, girl? Let's do something different today.
Okay.
Well, it is, Thanksgiving. It's time to give thanks.
All right.
We thank AEW.
I'd like to thank Buzz Carlton by allowing him to go over this pay-per-view.
Oh gosh.
I would also like to thank Buzz Carlton by allowing him to go over this pay-per-view.
I gotta give thanks to my Bay podcast buddies. It's all for not only bestowing this gift upon me, but also thankful for the many thankful years of the Bay podcast, and the many more thankful years to come for the Bay podcast. So
don't you give for the Magi me.
So I will chastise everybody, because I will out-thank the world, one thank at a time. So however, since you did bestow this gift from the Prudential Center live in New York, New Jersey. That's right,
It's
New
Saturday
York.
night.
It's like not
It's
New
Saturday
York,
night.
not New York, Newark, New Jersey. It
New work,
was
New York.
Full Gear, ladies and gentlemen. So, like, for those of you that did not watch Full Gear, took place last Saturday live on Bleacher Report pay-per-view or AEW's bundle package that they sell. So, like, whatever, if you bought it individually or bundly. Of course, we went over the, I guess, the main event pre-show match. Of course, quick recap: Anna Jay defeating Deanna Purrazzo in the first pre-show match. Buddy Matthews winning in a 4-way against Dante Martin, Commander, and the Beast Mortis. Because you know about the Beast Mortis. Hey, why not just throw him in the Continental Classic? Why? Why not? So, like, however, we kick things off, for the record, conducted under, and I think we can agree we're a little bit ashamed of AEW for doing this, because this 4-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships were conducted under stupid rules.
Yeah.
So by default, if it's conducted under stupid rules, it automatically brings a full grade point down from the match by default. So it can never be a 5-star match. However, it was indeed a fun match where we had Private Party defending successfully against the odds-on favorite, the Outrunners, with Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, defeating Malachi Black and Brody Kings of the Black Throne, and soon to be the acclaimed Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. Max Caster taking the drop in the match. It was a fun way to start off the match, guys. It was a nice little fun, though conducted under stupid rules. It was indeed a fun opening match.
Hey, real quick, what was the time on the main event?
The main event match?
Yeah, because there's no green.
Oh, 1920. Did we forget to mark a winner?
Well,
19.
Yeah, well, we forgot to mark a time. You might as well go and give Aaron another point.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my God.
AI run. So 1920 was the main event of the last match.
So you got 20 on the nose.
Oh, jeez. That's bad. That's not good. I did not check the big board, but we'll definitely go through it for sure at the end, because AI Ron definitely making a new push for the predictions titles, but of course
That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad. That is sad. I guess anything you guys want to add about our opening tag team fatal 4-way dance match here?
I wanted Brody King to win. I'm done.
So, like, you either Brody King or you would have definitely settled for Bay favorite Outrunners. So, like, the whole time.
I want the Outrunners, but you know what, Buzz? They're a gimmick team, and usually gimmick teams don't win.
They usually don't.
When they do, they significantly get worse. Just look at the Acclaimed.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, no, I don't think the Acclaim got worse. I just think Max Caster got worse.
So,
that was pick, though.
I will say that I think Max Caster got a lot lazier on his opening rap sessions there for sure. Like, it just seemed like he was always like going like the same the dirty joke route, blah blah blah, instead of getting creative with it. So that that part. But now, obviously, you know, he got Orton punted against a production cart, so he's done. His career's over probably after you know. So of course, our next match features MJF defeating Roderick Strong by submission. Of course, Roderick Strong, getting the brunt of the punishment because he's fighting his buddy's battles for him, and Kyle O'Reilly doesn't like it because somebody's gonna get hurt. And guess what, guys? Roderick Strong got hurt because of Maestro Jacob Friedman over there, doing some extracurricular activities after the match, and by God, his song is still so douchey, but we can't forget the fact that, he can't have a true MJF intro unless you get a giant plaid shirt flag of some inscription in it. So,
How douchey.
I know.
It's douchey. It's very douchey.
So from of course the very preppy Plainville, New York. So but MJF getting the victory. Obviously, unfortunately, Roderick Strong kind of getting a Putty Patrol type treatment where he's just sort of like the cannon fodder to a larger feud, and definitely not a place where Roderick Strong should be, but unfortunately where he was at, because obviously he was the cannon fodder to the larger Adam Cole MJF feud. And of course we knew what was going to happen because of the Dynamite program where, Kyle O'Reilly, somebody's going to get hurt because of, we knew it was going to happen because, that's the way the story, was supposed to go. So, very story match. It was all right. They achieved what they wanted to achieve, but not a spot where I want my boy Roderick Strong to be in at the same time. But, yeah. Next, we've got everybody's. We got everybody's fit. Now, I can't knock on this match. For the AEW TBS Championship, we've got Mercedes Moné defeating Chris Statlander in by far Mercedes Moné's best post WWE match, for sure. I guess you could say Mercedes Moné's best match.
Mercedes Mayonnaise?
Yes,
Mercedes
Moné.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise. You got to put a little A into it. It's Mercedes Moné.
Bolognese.
Hey, he can't knock on the very traditional bologna sandwich. So,
Bologna these nuts.
However, Mercedes getting a very, 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 very fun match victory over Chris Statlander. And of course, we're all rooting for Chris Statlander. But this match, definitely a very strong match for Mercedes Moné, guys. So.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Would I say it was an all-time classic? Probably not, but
no.
It was a very enjoyable match.
It's definitely, I didn't watch it, but it's definitely one of the matches of all time.
So, it's not something where, it won't stand out, like to this day, you'll always say, man, a pivotal point, Sasha Banks Bayley, Brooklyn, it won't be like that. But it just goes to show that when paired with the right person, Mercedes can put on, a good match. Because one thing that we've criticized is her post WWE thing, not having that same protection that WWE gave her, as it showed a lot of flaws in, because she's used to a WWE, not just WWE, but in a way, the Vince McMahon strict WWE format and sort of the Triple H protection NXT format where, she was shielded a little bit. But now it's nice to see that, okay. Because,
what does Seth Rollins have to do with this?
So, I say Shield, and the first thing you go is Seth Rollins. The fact that Jon Moxley, a former member of the Shield, is a part of the same company that she's in. And of course, Seth Rollins being, the husband of Becky Lynch, who was once a part of the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks. There's some connection there. So.
I was trying to be funny.
So,
Clearly didn't work.
If you want to go that route, Buzz, if you want to go that route, welcome to Unhinged Trey here. If you want to go that route, so Becky Lynch is married to Seth Rollins. So Becky Lynch also once lost the title to Charlotte, who also once wrestled Paige for the title, who was in AEW as Saraya, who lost the title to Toni Storm, who lost the title to Mariah May. Time is a flat circle, guys.
It's all like, I mean, speaking of Mariah May, it didn't happen at this point in the show,
Hell yeah.
but a very, 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 very despicable betrayal to Mariah May and to her friend Mina Shirakawa, the innocent one. But it did lead to the double table spot where the first table didn't break, but they bounced off the first table and landed on the second table.
We had to talk. We had to talk about the Mina segment we watched a few weeks ago.
you mean
Mina?
You mean with a little bit of shaking and stuff like that?
Yeah. So apparently Mina's whole thing now is look at my boobs.
Look at my boobs and shake.
Harley Cameron came in and was like, I can also do that.
I can also do that.
And that was the entire segment. And I was like,
so this is what it's come to.
Well, I literally was silent for like 2 seconds. I went, is this what we've come to?
Is this what we come to? Is Vince McMahon booking it after all? What? That's,
God damn it, you're just going to shake.
Shake it. Yeah, I was all like, yeah, that's not very women's revolutionary. But at the same time, I guess, in a way, they've got the freedom to do what they want to do. And, it's all like, but yeah, at the same time, I mean, you got to remember, it's all like, these are also legitimate athletes at the same time. So what the hell?
You know who else is a legitimate athlete, Buzz?
Who's the legitimate athlete?
Bobby Lashley.
That's true. That's true. And we will definitely get to him later. But first, we've got to get for the first time ever, never before, never again, Jay White defeats Hangman Adam Page in a non-stipulation match live on pay-per-view.
Man, I wish they would have like
I hate this feud. No.
I wish they would have like 20 more matches.
So like it's gonna be a best of one. It's gonna be a best of 101.
I can't get enough.
Oh my god.
So like, and guess what, guys? I know what
Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page.
Guys, I know what you're thinking.
I think they should fight forever.
Fight forever, yes. And I know that you were concerned, like, after this non-stipulated match, first time ever, live on this pay-per-view. Don't worry, guys. Jay White did get involved in an Adam Page segment live tonight on Dynamite, so clearly we're due for a rematch of the century. Jay White taking on Hangman Adam Page in a non-stipulated match. A one-on-one classic.
Man.
I think
it's as if this feud will last forever.
And not only that, but clearly, as excited as we are, Crow, they clearly booked this for the excitement of Trey, because Trey hasn't been able to sit still. He's so excited for another one-on-one classic barn burner, non-stipulated Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page match.
Yamcha.
The Yamcha Jay White tonight. No, you know what's going to happen, Buzz? It's even worse, because I know what's going to happen, because I've seen this enough in WWE. Let's see here. The Death Riders took out Hangman Page.
Yeah.
The Death Riders took out Jay White.
Oh, no!
They have a common enemy.
A common enemy. Guess who's going to form a common enemy tag team?
A common
enemy
maybe
tag team. On 5.
You know what?
No. Oh my god. No.
Screw.
Are we gonna get blood and guts?
You know what?
No. You know what? They need to find a third person so we could really hit the WWE trope from the mid 2000s and just make them tag champions.
So
except they'll be trios champions.
You know what? Clearly, what we're going to do is do a real big mid WWE thing and clearly have two people that hate each other tag team up. So prepare for the Cody Rhodes Solo Sikoa tag team live on SmackDown. Oh, so, but
Or you know what we could do? Just have like AEW rent the Elimination Chamber.
oh no.
I'm talking the original one, the one
Yeah.
that hurts.
So like the stiff chamber. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what I think about this entire feud. Right here.
It's stiff.
I posted,
The Jay
no,
White.
I posted it in our chat.
So like, Trey will only accept this feud in one format and one format only. He wants the next Jay White Hangman Adam Page in the only match that he will accept, and that is in Bloodsport. But
Don't say everything all at once, Trey.
Yeah, clearly Jay White, Hangman Adam Page are going to form a common enemies team because, those damn Death Riders, they just got to butt into everything,
Those damn Dudleys.
And Adam Page hates everybody. Speaking of hating everybody, apparently Kyle Fletcher hates everybody, including Will Ospreay, because Kyle Fletcher, with, of course, that damn despicable son of a bitch, Don Callis, defeats Will Ospreay, apparently skinning him and flaying him alive in the ring, according to what they say, in a non-title matchup, because they don't believe in Pangean rules where champions don't have to defend their titles on a pay-per-view, in a one-on-one match, apparently. This is just a blood feud. But Kyle Fletcher getting the dub over Will Ospreay. So, yeah. Go ahead.
Absolutely nothing.
So, you want to know the craziest thing? In general rules of a pay-per-view, you book it to where the ending is the longest. It's not the case today. AEW, I guess you could say, breaks the norm. This match, it was the longest match of the pay-per-view.
Oh.
It beat the main event. Not just beating the main event, but beat it by almost 5 minutes. It was 24 minutes and 15 seconds, 19:20 for the main event. So
that's interesting.
It's usually you book your pay-per-views where your opening match and your main event match are sort of sandwiched in there, where your opening match is usually like the second longest of the night. It's all like, and your main event is the longest of the night. No, not this one. It's all like, you want to know what's even more crazier is the main event wasn't even the second longest match of the night. The second longest match of the night was the match we just talked about. Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. Guess what, guys? It wasn't even the third longest match of the night, because that went to Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander at 1925.
You sound kind of mad about this.
Well, what kind?
You need a second?
Well, I mean, it's to the point where how is there 3 matches that are more timed than your main event, when your main event is supposed to be the match that theoretically is the one that's supposed to be the headline, the one that draws people in. Hey, we got a nice undercard, but this is your main event. This is, what? I don't understand. If you don't believe in your main event that much, which we'll get to it, but I mean, come on, man. You're killing me. So, however,
come on.
Our next match is a very congratulatory moment. congratulations to new AEW TNT Championship, Daniel Garcia defeating
Yay!
Jungle Jack Perry over here.
The reign of terror is over.
So, like, the reign of terror is over, and not just in any fashion, but in the ultimate, true way to defeat your opponent, winning by submission.
Submission.
He made the jungle dude tap out.
Is he part of a sorority?
The submission
The
sorority.
submission
What?
sorority, indeed.
What?
So, like, because, you know, that was a thing.
Yeah.
It's all like,
Sure was.
it's all like, that name was totally a VKM name. So, like,
That was totally Kyle.
yeah. So, congratulations to Daniel Garcia, who we didn't see tonight on Dynamite. That's actually, did we? I don't remember seeing him on Dynamite tonight. Maybe he was.
No, man, he's the champion.
We
He's taking
did
the night
not.
off.
I did miss the first like 10 minutes of Dynamite, so, but I doubt that he was on there.
He was not on there.
He was not. Okay, fair enough. Speaking of not on there, Continental Champion Okada wasn't on there. However, International Champion Takeshita was on there. Konosuke Takeshita defending successfully his title against newcomer Ricochet, guys, in a very high-fly type matchup. However, I'm glad that they didn't do the normal, well, Ricochet's a former WWE guy, let's make him champion moment, and realize that the money is still on Takeshita, keeping the international title on him, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was a
Great.
match.
it was a match.
That's a good
Next,
match.
speaking of former WWE guy, his, I guess, pay-per-view premium live event match debut with, of course, Hurt Syndicate's MVP and Shelton Benjamin at ringside. Bobby Lashley defeating former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana via technical knockout. Swerve's house. So, like, apparently Swerve's house is sort of under reconstruction because he has not recovered.
You would say that his house is under is up in flames.
That would be factually correct as well. It's all like he has not recovered from. I don't think he hasn't really won a big match since losing the title. He's on a losing streak, pay-per-view wise. Now losing to newcomer Bobby Lashley, who basically just kind of dominated the match. It was almost a glorified squash match, guys, if I may say so.
Yeah.
It was definitely a match.
Yeah. It was basically to showcase Bobby Lashley, which is, I think we agree, kind of
Bobby.
Tony Khan's new favorite. So, like, I guess we could say Tony Khan simping over the Lashley and his Hurt Syndicate. And of course that leads to the main event of the evening, where by the shock of nobody, so like Jon Moxley successfully defending the AEW World Championship against the serious Orange Cassidy. So, like, however, after the match, Hangman Adam Page makes his presence known, attacking Jon Moxley, leveling him out for a certain someone to run down with the potential of cashing in and signing the contract. Christian Cage, however, would be thwarted. So, like, and Jon Moxley would escape with his Death Riders to live another day. So, like, so that was your main event. That was your show. It would have been a lot better had they had Christian just go ahead and do it. Be like, why not? Just have Christian freaking cash in. Just have him leave with the title. I'd have been okay. Hell, you can have him cash in and And he's the champ for the rest of the year for all I care. But they didn't do it. For me,
It's not bold.
yeah,
They're not bold.
they're not bold enough, I guess.
They're
However,
not afraid to try new. They're afraid to try new things.
yeah, I will say, guys, overall, it was still a fun pay-per-view. Was it one that will go into the memory banks forever as, oh my gosh, no. But it was fun enough to not feel like a waste of time.
This was definitely one of the pay-per-views of all time.
You only say that. It wasn't even on the pay-per-view, though. It was the pre-show.
It was fine. It was fine.
I enjoyed the pay-per-view.
It was fun.
Yeah, I did too. I'm just being
Yeah.
a little. I'm just being a little piss baby. That's all I'm doing.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
you are.
it won't be one that you'll remember for all time, but it was fun enough to get through, and we'll see what happens in World's End.
We will see. All right. Now, let us go
To the other
To-
side.
the other side. We got War Games
War
this
Games!
Saturday.
War games.
Survivor Series War Games in Canada, or as I like to call it, Canada.
The city of Canada.
The city of Canada.
Every
Canada is
Canadian,
my city because it stays so litty.
every Canadian has home city field advantage.
How many Canadians are on this show?
I don't.
Let's see. There is one.
I think Kevin Owens.
Wait, is Kevin Owens even on the show?
I thought he
No.
was, wasn't he?
Sami
No.
Zayn's on the show, brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sami
Sami's on the
Zayn
show.
too.
Oh,
That's
Candice LeRae. She's Canadian, isn't she?
Is she?
Maybe.
I forgot about Sami Zayn. He's in War Games.
Oh, and Nia Jax is Canadian as well
Gosh,
because
why?
I no longer
Why
think
did
Canadians are
why did I think it was Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens at this pay per view?
They're saving it. They're saving it.
Oh,
They're gonna
Yeah,
save it
because
for
there's
the
a
Rumble
bigger
as well.
match at hand here.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to it.
Wait, did we find out if Candice LeRae is Canadian?
let's see. No, she's from Riverside, California.
She's
Close enough.
Californian.
She's
Riverside,
Californian.
Riverside, Canada.
You know that phrase California sober?
Yeah.
She's California Canadian. Anyways, we have hold on. I need to
Well, we got Bailey. She's like the international fan of everybody. So
pretty much. All right, we're going to go from the bottom up here. This will take place in Canada for the United States Championship. Our boy L.A. Knight
yeah.
going up against Darth Nakamura for the United States title. I'm gonna go L.A. Knight.
So like,
I don't like this Nakamura.
Neither do I.
so like you're not part of the Darth Sidious Nakamura here, the Sith Master.
No.
So like, fair enough. Start time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go L.A. Knight 12-23.
Well, okay.
All today.
I mean, the problem is Shinsuke is sort of at that point, especially in WWE, where it's not the same Shinsuke we once knew. It is going to be LA Knight, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sandwich in between you fellas, and I'm gonna try and get the mid. Oh wow. Oh, it's doing that again.
862 minutes, huh?
It's doing the thing again. Gosh darn it. But 14:22 is the official buzz time.
Okay. Great.
I got LA Knight in 1620.
Fair enough. And Aaron also agrees LA Knight 14 minutes flat. All right, next up we have Braun Breaker, who is the Intercontinental Champion, will be defending against Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser.
I'm gonna miss that.
Oh, good old
I missed
Ludwig.
that That being said,
gosh.
I think Braun retains here, right?
Like, I always, I always question triple threat matches because my thought process is it to make Braun Breaker like strong and defeat two people, or is it a way to get the title off of Braun Breaker without him losing? Though Braun Breaker for me is the favorite, I think that they try and go for like the surprise faster. I'm going with Ludwig, guys.
I mean, if you're going that way, why not give it to Sheamus so he can complete all the titles that he's won?
Because that's for
Because
later.
he's never won the Intercontinental title.
Because Sheamus and Ludwig have a personal feud, and they're going to save that for a more one-on-one situation. That's going to be like WrestleMania right there.
All right, Paul. Trey?
Guys, I thought long and hard about this match, actually.
That's what she said.
Because Braun Breaker is logical brain me. But I want one wrestler to win.
Ludwig
And that's Ludwig Kaiser.
You are a Ludwig Kaiser guy.
I am a Ludwig Kaiser guy. What can I say? He's going to win it
What can I
in
say?
11 minutes.
That quick, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, and then Aaron has Braun Breaker as the voice of reason here.
Hey, Ludwig Kaiser needs to be champion with his girl Tiff Tiff. So,
Yeah. It's going to be Ludwig time and Tiffy time.
Hell yeah.
How long is a War Games match?
It's going to be at least I think like 40 minutes at the minimum, because so it's going to be more than 40 because there's 5 people to start the match, and then it's a 5-minute interval between the other 8, I guess.
So Aaron's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Give me mommy.
So you want to go 45 minutes at a minimum or longer. Usually it's around an hour, to be fair. So I'm going to go 55.
Give me mommy. I'm at 57-21.
Team mommy indeed. At 54.
I'm trying to get 50 minutes, but it's going to 2 o'clock on 1/1/1900. So you know what we're trying to.
Did you do plain text or no?
I'm just gonna do plain text. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what does it for me. I just turn everything to plain text and then watch your uncle.
That pisses me off, guys. Anyways, team re-out 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Fair enough.
Also,
I know.
Aaron has Rhea in 30 minutes.
There we go.
It's gonna be. There's gonna break all the norms. This is going to be the shortest work. It's going to end prematurely.
All right, then we have Gunther versus Damian Priest. I got him in 14. I got Gunther 14 minutes 21. I'm calling shenanigans.
So like Gunther.
I can't spell shenanigans, but that's what I'm calling.
You know what? I'm gonna go. I've got two wild card possibilities. I'm gonna use the other wild card possibility for the main event, but my honorary wild card is the reunification of Vinny Vici or what Giovanni Vinci for the group.
Oh my god.
To rejoin
Please
Imperium.
Bring him out of that fucking nosedive he's in.
Yeah. Like, let's be honest, he like it's to the point where they can only book him if he's a part of Imperium. So, okay, we'll make him a part of Imperium.
No, bring him to the D'Angelo family.
You could do that too if you want.
Yeah.
Make him a part of the
Congratulations to Tony D for defending his North American title successfully against Sean Spears.
The FBI.
And congratulations to Stax.
Yes, for being the moral support. Oh,
yeah,
well,
he did good
he,
while
he,
supporting.
you know what? You can root for him though, because he's teaming up with Luca Crucifino in the tag team battle royal, where winners get the shot at Axiom and Nathan Fraser for the
Who
NXT
the
tag
fuck
team.
is Luca Crucifino?
The lawyer of the Tony D'Angelo family. He's the attorney.
Luca Crucifino. There he is. Okay, let's see here.
Do you not know
Oh,
the Lorenzo family? I mean the D'Angelo family.
oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I know that guy. Okay.
I don't think you do.
I didn't know that he had a name. But very nice.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Next, okay, we have
The OG
Hold on.
bloodline.
yep, we have the OG bloodline. I got this, motherfucker.
versus the new bloodline. You know. Oh no.
We got the OG bloodline versus Great Value bloodline. OG bloodline consisting of Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and for some reason CM Punk versus the new bloodline, which consists of Solo Sikoa.
Are you sure you got this?
Uh,
or-
Shut up. No one wants you to speak right now.
Solo
Okay, this is
Cola
my
over
turn.
there.
Solo Colo. Solo Cola. The drink you have when you're alone. Yeah, Solo Sikoa going up against the well, not going up against, tagging with the Tongans and Jacob Fatu, and again for some reason Bronson Reed.
Yes. It's all like for mine. Now
Everything tells me I should go with the OG bloodline. Everything tells me that that's the right answer. Why am I guessing new bloodline?
I'll tell you why. Because I'm also guessing new bloodline. Because my wild card, CM Punk and Paul Heyman turn. And this will
I was thinking
eventually lead to a CM Punk, not necessarily Roman Reigns thing, but because, Seth Rollins hates CM Punk as well, and he's going to help Bronson Reed, help the new bloodline and all that. It's going to start the Seth Rollins CM Punk feud on top of that after, of course, Roman gets his hands on him, and we get the Roman CM Punk feud as well.
Yeah.
And Paul Heyman, you always got to turn on your peeps eventually. I mean, he even turned on Brock Lesnar, for crying out loud, for the Big Show.
Twice. He turned on Brock Lesnar twice.
He did turn on Brock Lesnar twice. He turned on CM Punk before. So why he's got to turn on Roman eventually.
Right?
Guys, I'm gonna go with OG bloodline on this one.
Coward!
And
You coward. You
so-
coward.
oh, am I?
So, I'm not a coward, guys. I'm smart.
You ready for this one?
Oh no.
Oh,
Buzz, I want you to read my wild card.
all right. Oh, you son of a bitch. Because of Brock Lesnar's return to the
Brock
WWE.
Lesnar returns.
I don't think he does.
Wouldn't he go after
you know what
Roman of all people, though? I mean...
You know what this is called? Hedging my bets. Because even if he does return and OG Bloodline loses, I still get a point.
That's fair.
And Aaron's going with OG Bloodline. We'll give him a wild card here, guys. Let's give good old Aaron, a wild card here.
You know what
what's
would
his
be
wild
logical
card?
for Aaron to have
What?
a wild card on? The Gunther and Damian Priest match.
Oh, I got it. There you go.
Thank you.
That's gonna be
That's
wild
his
card
new goal,
every
yes.
time.
Every Goldberg, no matter what
Every
show,
pay-per-view.
every pay-per-view, AEW and WWE, Goldberg, because eventually he's going to get it right.
Goldberg.
He's going to get it
Yeah.
right.
There we go.
Goldberg.
All right, guys. So we're already almost an hour into this show.
Yeah, no,
here,
I
but-
thought we were gonna be in and out, but I guess we weren't.
Well, that was if we did it yesterday. Today we're good. So
yeah, let's go ahead and
Let's do football.
yeah, let's do football, guys.
Football. Football.
Football.
Football! Holy shit, the Cowboys
Football.
won! Yay!
Not a good week last week, guys. Not a good week last week.
A good week for me.
Not a good week for me.
Good week for me.
I think I outscored AI Ron. So
You didn't even calculate anything.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming that I beat AI Ron.
No, well, I mean, there's no calculated. We don't know who won.
Yeah, Buzz, who won?
Oh, we talking about I thought we switched it. Are we still talking about the pay-per-view?
No, we're talking about football. Who won?
Yeah, we said football.
Oh,
Who won this week?
So like week 12. Oh, I guess we didn't
Yeah,
do the greens.
Yeah, no one did it.
Is it always my job? What? It is. I apologize on
Yes.
that one here. So however, I want it on record that whoever did the score could have easily have done the. Oh wait, that's Aaron's predictions. I thought somebody actually
Yeah,
filled
that's his
in.
prediction.
All right, give me a second here. I'm just going to assume that I defeated AI Ron because I'm better than him and he knows it.
And we don't even have week 16 up. Because we're doing week 13.
Yeah, I was just about to say, week 16's not even here yet. Like, what? Like, what? Yeah, we're not doing week 16. That's... That's... Why did we pick Chicago? We know better than this, right, guys? I mean,
we thought it would be a thing. We thought it would be a thing. Okay?
It almost was.
You know
Trey, while I'm calculating this, how does your team get an onside kick, make the comeback of the century in regulation just to have that happen? And why do you find another soul-crushing way to lose? What is going on over there, bud?
I think you need to have a conversation with your special teams.
I mean,
man, if we would have kicked that field goal that wasn't blocked 2 weeks in a row, we would have won the game.
you guys got a little streak going there. Yeah, that's
You guys suck.
I don't like how AI Ron's killing us right now, though.
Well, we're about to make up some ground.
He just killed me. It's all like,
Way
but
to go, Buzz.
and of course, but
Hey,
we were all wrong. I will say,
wrong.
congratulations to the Bay Podcast breaking 500, having a winning week. Congratulations, Crow, and the
Happy time.
and the Cowboys. Because in one end you got Trey recovering an onside kick. On the other hand, you've got the Cowboys returning an onside kick for a touchdown.
I mean, it's hard to measure greatness when it's staring at you in the face.
Oh, gosh. Calm down.
I mean, that good. I'm just saying. I mean,
calm down.
what else can I say?
Calm down.
What else can I say?
It's all like,
what can I say?
it's all like, fuck the Packers. Damn it. Why do they always find
Oh
a
my
way?
god.
Oh yeah. Hey, what about San Francisco versus Green Bay, guys?
I just don't want to ever pick even if I know they're going to win. It's hard. You don't know how hard it is for me to pick
It's hard.
Green Bay.
Yeah, it is hard. But I did, and I got points. So
It's all like, I don't want them to win. See, the reason why I think subconsciously I don't want to pick them is because I don't want in any way, shape, or form for me to want them to win in any way. Unless it's specifically, it's even hard to root for them, even if it specifically benefits the Lions. I mean, obviously, right now, oh shit, I got my ass kicked.
I tied Aaron.
What?
I tied Aaron.
I can confirm Crow has tied with the AI Ron. Indeed,
I'm like John Henry with my two sledgehammers
fighting
fighting a team-powered engine.
Apparently, I don't know shit about football because I blew chunks.
Wow.
None of us reached double
That's
digits,
2 weeks
though.
in a row, boys. 2 weeks in a row.
Shit.
I was either
Man,
equal
was
or
one
better
game
than
away,
Aaron.
guys.
All right.
One game away.
Yes, we can confirm week 12. We had a tie for first place. Crow and AI Ron with 9. Trey in second place right behind him with 8. I am coming up in the rear by a lot, by the way,
I
in
I bet
6th.
you are.
So, like, which goes to the overall scoreboard.
We're
Shut up. So, like, we got 108
Oh!
for AI Ron in first, 100 in second. We got a very close battle for third place, but still in third place is Trey at 95, but right behind him at 94 is Crow. Anybody's game. We still got a bunch of football left for sure. Week 13, Thanksgiving week, coming up, starting tomorrow. Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's get into it. Should we save the Chicago-Detroit game for last?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we can.
Okay, let's go. Because I feel like that's really what we want to talk about. Because we're all curious on where Crow will land when it comes to that game. All right.
It's like the gender reveal, but with football.
Who am I gonna pick?
Yeah. Which team is
All
it?
right. The New York Giants, who is now Daniel Jonesless, going up against Dallas Cowboys, who happens to be Dak Prescottless.
So like that's true.
Whoa!
The Giants, of course, got the Paisan. Oh no.
Paisan. For fuck's
I'm
sake.
really glad you managed to sneak that in. I was trying to get it in earlier, but you weren't giving it to me.
That's my thing now, apparently. So
The
Paisan.
All right. You know, I've been here before, and I have that false hope again. And I know full well I'm gonna be disappointed. But damn it, how about them Cowboys? Let's go. We could beat.
Hell
the
yeah!
Giants. We could beat the Giants at home. Surely. You know how much tickets were for this game?
Oh, how much?
Like, I could have gotten really good seats for really cheap.
Jeez. Fair enough.
All right, who else we got there?
So, like, of course, yes, I'm also going with Dallas over the Giants. The Giants definitely, they're caught in limbo. They're building a tank down there. It's not the best tank yet, but it's still possibly a good tank.
This game determines whether or not we put bury me softly, brother.
Oh my gosh.
This game determines whether or not we actually go ahead and buy the fucking the chains for our tank. But yeah, Dallas it is.
Guys, I have to go with the Dallas Cowboys on this one. And with that being said, I have news.
What's the news?
Hold on, let me grab the article for you. We could go on to the next prediction.
Yeah. Okay, does it involve the Cowboys?
Yes.
Shit. Miami going to Green Bay for the Sunday night football game. Give me Green Bay. I hate that I'm saying that, but give me Green Bay.
So, like, I mean, Green Bay is tough to beat, especially at home. But you know what? I'm feeling it. Miami's been on a roll. And I'm not just picking it because I don't want to pick Green Bay. Miami's been hot lately. I'm going to go with the hot hand. I'm going to say that they're going to go in there, get the upset. It will be an upset. And get the dub.
I want you to read that article for us.
Jerry Jones.
Oh, no.
Quote, not crazy. Cowboys may keep Mike McCarthy.
What's going on, Crow? What's going on? What's going on, bro? Come on, man.
Can I read the quote? I think the quote's great.
Yeah.
I don't think that's crazy at all. That's not crazy. Listen, Mike McCarthy is an outstanding coach. Mike McCarthy has been there, done that. He's got great ideas.
Mr. Ideas.
So the bottom line in no place in my body language or anything else have you seen an indication about what we're going to be doing relative to the staff at the end of the year, and we shouldn't. We got a lot of football left.
Like, y'all enjoy pain down there or something? What? Why?
Guys, I don't know if you know this, but we're 4-7.
Yeah. You know
Our
what?
season's done.
I'm
Like, we're
pulling rank
cooked.
here. I'm pulling rank here. So like, if McCarthy's I'm not even gonna let you do a Vision Quest. I'm pre-canceling it.
No, Vision Quest was canceled a long time ago. I didn't even bring it back when you thought I would. No, I'm not doing it now. Here's the thing. If we win this week, possibly we might have a little bit of a Vision Quest
Oh,
next
no.
week, but we'll see about that. Next up, we were on Miami and Green Bay. I picked Green Bay. Buzz?
I picked Miami. Like I said, it'll be an upset, but I think they're gonna pull it out. They've got the hot hand right now.
Trey?
I'm gonna go with Miami on this one. I just can't go for Green Bay. Fuck the Packers.
Now,
You-
is this because you think
Guys.
Miami's gonna legitimately get the upset, or do you just hate the Green Bay Packers and refuse to pick them?
I hate the Packers.
Okay.
There's your answer. Listen, I want Miami to win, but I need points right now, so I gotta go with the safe bet here. Kansas City will defeat Las Vegas on Black Friday.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that's not even up for debate. That's just the thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's a Black Friday for the Raiders now. It's a
Yeah.
real dark day
It
for them.
will be a Black Friday for
It will be a dark day for the Raiders.
They're
Man,
they're screwed. They are so screwed.
I think Kansas City puts up the all-time scoring record against the Raiders in a single game.
That's fair.
I think they do.
Oh my god! If that happens,
we're yeah. What happens if that happens?
It's all like
I'll be sad because the Lions don't put up the all-time scoring record against the Bears.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we're going in there
Right,
pretty hurt, so.
The Chargers against the Falcons. I got the Chargers.
So, like, for the record, these Chargers, Jim can apparently beat a lot of teams. Apparently, he can't beat older brother John, though. It seems like every time they pair up, he finds a way to lose to his big brother. Like, I don't know how it happens, but it happens. With that being said, I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one here. So because I think they get their revenge game. I gotta go with Crow on this one here. Atlanta, just not a team that I can put too much stock in, unfortunately. Yeah, they got home field advantage, but I gotta go with the Chargers.
I'm going with the Falcons, guys.
Oh,
damn!
You risky son of a biscuit.
I know.
Gotta risk it.
You gotta risk it to eat buttered biscuits. I hear you.
Next up, Pittsburgh going to play the Bengals. Give me the Steelers. They're still having a pretty good season. I mean, they're pretty much in playoff contention at this point, unless something just drastically goes wrong.
You just never know.
You never know. Russell Wilson's a great quarterback in Pittsburgh for some reason. He's just doing well. So yeah, give me Pittsburgh.
Going against the grain, guys. Give me Cincy.
No, don't vote for the Bungles.
Yeah,
Don't do the Bungles.
I got to.
Don't be a bungle.
I got to, guys. Joe Burrows.
Don't
guys.
be a bungaloid.
He's not doing good though.
He's doing all right.
He's not doing good.
No.
He's doing
why
all
would you
right.
do that?
Bengals aren't doing good.
I'm
but
picking the Steelers with Justin.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Buddy.
All right, guys.
Buddy, Bungles,
All
buddy.
right, guys. All
Yeah.
Right. All right.
No.
No.
Keep your Bengals.
I was going to. I was just going to swerve you.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, Houston at Jacksonville. Houston.
Houston. Hey, Iron.
Houston.
Hey, Iron's got some hair on his chest. I'll give him
Yeah, he's got some for sure.
that.
Arizona,
What?
give me Minnesota against Arizona. Good lord.
You mean with new
Yeah,
this is
quarterback?
Fire. Sorry, I forgot about the meme.
Yeah, Doug Peterson's fired.
He
Oh,
has to be.
man, I thought he'd have been fired like forever
Surely
ago.
this is the game.
This has got to be the game. There we go.
Thank you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
You know, you could put Doug that way. It says fire Doug Peterson. But whatever you want to do. I mean, you can be
Fire
special.
Doug.
We know who's getting fired.
Do we though?
We do. Well, obviously.
Oh,
All I know is
wait.
fire. All I know is fire. You're fired, Peterson. Which
Wait.
you're.
Hold on.
I thought your was spelled Y-O-U apostrophe
Oh,
talk
R-E.
about
okay.
something.
All right. I'll
We
go
forgot
with
to talk about something, Crow.
I'll go with
What did we
it.
forget to talk about?
How the Cowboys need to
Oh, in all caps.
how that Cowboys Giants game needs to go 38 points, please.
Total.
Yes.
Total?
There's a lot on the line here.
Total 38
Why 38?
That's
because
the
we got
over.
66 cents on the over.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
okay.
over.
Okay.
We need some points,
Gotcha.
damn it.
Like anybody scored 38 points or?
That's the entire game.
Combined score.
Combined score.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll get there with Dallas and Giants. Yeah, that'll happen.
I don't know. I think this is what I think happens. Micah Parsons is good enough to hold back the Giants single-handedly. And I have no faith in Cooper Rush.
You don't have any faith with Cooper Rush?
No, I don't actually. Not to score touchdowns.
No,
Maybe
that's
to
fair.
get you guys in field goal position.
Yeah.
I still think you guys are gonna win, but I'm hoping for the over, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like 15-12.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
That's
Anyway, again, I got Minnesota beating Arizona. Trey, you got Minnesota, right?
I got Minnesota, yeah.
Yeah, AI Run has
I mean,
Minnesota.
yeah. I mean, gotta remember they've got a new quarterback, guys. It's a new era over there, and it's
Is it though?
they gave up on him, but it's the Daniel Jones era live in Minnesota.
He's gonna suck in Minnesota too. I can't wait.
Oh no!
All right.
We sucked again. Oh.
The Colts versus New England. You know what? Give me New England.
Give me Indy.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
Give me Indy. They played us tough last week. I think they got them. They'll be all right.
Give me Drake May and the New England Patriots.
Patriotics.
The New England Patriotics, yes.
All right. Seattle at the I almost said the New Jersey Jets. Give me Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle, New York. Both New York teams just have too much going on over there. They don't know what they're doing.
Man. What the fuck is going? Remember when a year and a half ago we're like, oh man, the Jets have Aaron Rodgers now. They have everything they need. The table's set.
Turns
And
out,
now-
no, they didn't.
They're a dumpster fire.
Yeah, now it's all like, what? Oh, man.
All right. Next up, Tennessee going up against Washington. Give me Washington here.
Yeah, give me the baked potatoes on this one here. So, like,
Yeah. Jaden Daniels is he's taken a step back, but you know what? He's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
he's
And I think
better than
against
what
Tennessee,
Tennessee's got, that's for sure.
yeah, Tennessee is trash.
Yeah.
Even though they did get a victory over Houston, which is an embarrassing loss for Houston.
All right.
So, you know.
Yeah, and then Tampa Bay gets their free win of the week.
Yes, I will definitely be going with Tampa Bay. Even though Carolina came dangerously close to defeating the Chiefs last week, so
Sure they did.
they did. They did.
Mhm.
You gotta
That's
believe
what they
me.
want you to believe.
You gotta
That's what
believe
they
me.
want you to believe.
Please.
Oh, they had that
believe me.
game all under control. All right, the Rams going up against New Orleans. Give me the Rams.
Yeah.
The Saints are kind of like a no-name team this year.
Yeah.
I feel like they could be good, but
Mm-hmm.
But at the
they
same
also
time, it's
like
almost like they
whenever they
refuse,
whenever they actually play like a good team, they just kind of fold.
Yeah.
That's all like they could be good, but they just refuse to be good. It's all like they just don't
Like
want
they're
it.
allergic to being good, you know?
In a way,
Yeah.
they could be allergic to success.
It could be. All right. Philadelphia against Baltimore. Fuck you, Spanos.
Oh no. No, we have breaking news.
What's going on? Talk to me.
From New Japan Pro Wrestling, January 5th at Wrestle Dynasty, the IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Great Khan and Hanare, will go up against the Young Bucks.
Oh no!
No! So
No!
I lost signal and I was talking, and then all of a sudden you came in with the Young Bucks are gonna be at where?
Wrestle Dynasty in New Japan, January 5th. Their Tokyo Dome show.
I quit. I just do.
Why? You know what? Wrestling was so nice.
Bucks
It was
ruin everything.
fine. The Bucks ruin it all.
Damn it to hell.
All right.
They lose
again,
one titles, be like, let's go to a different guy and win those titles. Can you not
Again,
have titles on you
Philadelphia.
for 5 gosh darn seconds?
Philadelphia
You're going with
going to
Philly.
Baltimore.
Oh.
Fuck you, Spanos.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going with
I
Baltimore.
thought you were going. Yeah, I'm going with Baltimore too to beat Philly. So like
Fuck
they got
yeah.
Baltimore's fine. They're gonna
Fuck you,
fix their crap.
Sirianni. Fuck you, Sirianni. All right, San Francisco at Buffalo. Give me Buffalo. San Francisco has not recovered.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one there. Buffalo playing hot, playing good. They just had a week off of rest. It's all like 49ers. The very opposite. Very hurt, very exhausted, beat down. Plus, they got to go to a hostile Buffalo environment. That's the East Coast, colder weather, colder everything. Yeah, they're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the buffs on this one, guys.
The buffs.
Stuff.
The stuffs.
Our
We're going to go with the buff
Monday night
stuffs.
football game. It's the Bo Show.
Oh, here we go.
Playing Cleveland.
Bo.
Motherfucking
So, like,
Knicks.
I want it on record for all you people that are worried. You don't have to worry about climate change, global warming, or anything else because we've got the Bozone layer right here. Hell yeah.
Ozone layer.
So, like,
by the way, our bow tracker for last week, he was, guys, not very good against the Raiders. 59.5 completion percentage, 273, 2 touchdowns, but still 0 interceptions. That makes it his last 5 games. His last, actually 6 games, guys. 11 touchdowns, 1 interception.
That's true, and I want it on record that he has. He sets the Broncos rookie touchdown record. So, like, congratulations.
I mean, you gotta crack a few eggs to make a cake, guys.
So, like,
and Bo Nix is fucking cooking right now.
Bo Nix is the Denver Broncos. Hell yeah, Bo.
Bo Nix, football quarterback.
Welcome to the Bozone layer.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're going to backtrack, and this is a Bay Super Bowl game here. Chicago is playing Detroit.
Yeah.
As you all know, our own Buzz Carlton is a fan of the Detroit Lions.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
The Motor City Kitties, if you will.
Motor City. Yes.
Trey is a fan of the Chicago Bears.
Uh-huh.
The the second city grace, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I have no dog in this fight. Aaron has predicted the Detroit Lions. So now it's up to me.
That is.
Who do I think is going to beat the other team during the CBS Thanksgiving game?
Why is it on
Tomorrow.
CBS, guys?
Because CBS stands for Chicago beats somebody, but it's not going to be Detroit. Give me Detroit.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Crow.
I'm sorry.
It's all like he didn't
Crow,
play the
you
gimmick.
want me to derail you right now?
Go ahead. Oh.
Hooked on bonnets. But we are hooked on Bonnix.
Hooked on Bonex.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
So funny.
I love Bo. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah. So like we got to keep it going. First of all, we're due for a Thanksgiving win. We're playing our best football. Yeah, we're a little banged up, but I can confirm that luckily David Montgomery will be ready to go, which means we will have the best duo back in the league playing Thanksgiving football on CBS. What the hell is this?
It's the face for me.
The eyes. It's all in the eyes.
Oh.
What? Yeah, actually, just imagine Home Improvement grunt with that.
Looks like one of those puppets from Don't Touch Me, I'm Scared.
All right.
What's your favorite idea?
Point to
Mine
where
is being creative.
point to where they
Mine is
touched
being
you.
with Bonex.
Oh. Let's end it right there. No plugs.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy your time with your loved ones.
Yes.
And I hope that this Thanksgiving you find something to be thankful for.
Hell yeah.
For example, be thankful for Bo Nix. Have a week.